Hey, what do you do for a living?
I manage the IT infrastructure at the local community college. Keeps me busy but pays the bills. What about you?
Sounds busy. What do you do for fun?
When I'm not untangling network cables, I'm usually out stargazing. It's a good way to unwind, looking at things way bigger than any IT problem.
Hello and welcome back. In this tutorial, we'll set up real-time lip sync and facial animations for metahuman characters enabled by Convai's updated Unreal Engine plugin. As your character responds in real time, Convai's in-house AI model, NeuroSync, processes the audio stream instantly to produce perfectly synchronized lip movements and facial animations. Combined with Metahuman's 251 Blendshapes, you get incredibly nuanced expressions that adapt dynamically to every word spoken. While Convai works with other avatar systems, which we'll cover in future tutorials, this video focuses specifically on the Metahuman setup in Unreal Engine. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a metahuman that listens and speaks back with accurate lip sync and facial animations, perfect for creating interactive NPCs, virtual instructors, training simulations, XR applications, and other conversational experiences. Let's get into it. We're starting with a newly created project using the first-person template. Since we've already installed the Convai plugin, let's enable it. If you need help installing the plugin first, check the video linked in the description. To enable the plugin, head over to Edit, then Plugins, search for Convai, and enable it. Now you'll have to restart the project. Once it opens up, you'll be asked again to sign into your Convai account. Once you've signed in and authenticated, you can close this window. To verify that you're logged in, simply click on the Convai icon, and the dashboard will confirm your status. Now, to get a metahuman into your project, click on Window, Quixel Bridge, and go to Metahuman. Select a metahuman and click to export it to your project. It might take a few minutes if it's the first time you've added a metahuman to your project. After it's complete, look for the Metahumans folder. Double-click on the BP file to launch the blueprint. Once it launches, you'll be prompted to enable some missing plugins. Then hit Restart. Once it restarts, open up the Metahuman blueprint. What we need to do now is to connect it to the AI. So to do that, we'll first add the BP Convai Chatbot component. This component is responsible for listening to you, generating responses, and more. Under the Details panel here, you'll need to add a character ID. To get the character ID, first head over to the Convai website. Here you can create a new character or choose one of your existing characters. I'll go with one of my existing characters called Alice, who has a very simple backstory. You can also do other character customizations, such as updating speaking style, change the language, voice, and more. For now, let's just copy the character ID and paste it within the blueprint. Next, we'll need to add the FaceSync component, which is responsible for the facial animations. The simplest way to explain the two components would be that the Chatbot component is the brain with all the important data, and the FaceSync component is responsible for interpreting the data and parsing out the correct animation data to run in sync with the audio. Under Details, ensure that the lip sync is enabled and that lip sync mode is set to Metahuman Blendshapes. Finally, we'll need to add the animation component. So for that, go to Body and under Animation class, select Convai Metahuman Body Anim. Similarly, for the face, go to Animation class and select the Convai Metahuman Face Anim. Now we're ready to add a metahuman to the scene, so drag and drop it right here. We'll quickly make a few adjustments. And now, let's test it out. Our metahuman is in an idle state, but we can't talk to it yet. We'll need to add some components to the player blueprint to talk to the metahuman. Press Shift F1 to regain the mouse control, and then click Detach in the toolbar. This lets you fly around with editor controls while staying in play mode. Now you can select the player character and click Edit Blueprint. Here we need to add the BP Convai player component. Feel free to disable Push to Talk and do the entire conversation hands-free. For the purposes of this tutorial, we'll keep Push to Talk enabled. Now let's test it out again. Hey, what do you do for a living?
I manage the IT infrastructure at the local community college. Keeps me busy. How about you?
Yeah, seems busy. So what do you do for a hobby?
When I'm not wrestling with computers, I'm usually stargazing. Anything catch your eye lately?
Not really, but I'm interested. What do you see?
Oh, all sorts of things. Lately, I've been trying to get a better look at the Andromeda Galaxy. It's amazing to think about what's out there.
Any mysteries uncovered so far?
Well, the biggest mystery of all is still dark matter. Figuring that out would be quite the accomplishment.
Oh, wow. Tell me more about it.
Dark matter is this invisible stuff that makes up a huge chunk of the universe, but we can't directly see it. We only know it's there because of its gravitational effects on things we can see, like galaxies. It's like there's a hidden hand shaping everything.
Well, that's it for this tutorial. If you have any integration questions, feel free to ask them on our community page at forum.convai.com. To start building your own intelligent and fully interactive AI agents, head over to convai.com and check out our extensive documentation and tutorials to learn more. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.